Hey there, Richard Szachury here. Just wanted to say hello again and talk to you a little bit about just showing up and I'll make you rich. Okay, like you just show up and I'm going to make you rich. Don't think so. Just let me put this away here and I'll be right back with you. Hey, by the way, this is, if you haven't seen a tour yet, this is a quick tour of my badass little boat I bought last year. And I didn't buy it from money that I had, I'm telling you. I bought this baby from money I didn't have. You see, what happened was I was broke. I had very little money left, being out of work, and being injured and out of work, like you might have known from the last video. And I just bought it. Like I said, I needed a change in my life, and I bought it. I needed it. I wanted to be a little bit more free in my lifestyle. I had been chained down so long with my injury. I'm not going to beat that one to death anymore. And so I just bought it. And last time I talked to you a little bit about choices. This time, you know, I've done so many things. I got so many stories to share with you. And a lot of them with the moral behind them. But I want to tell you this time about just show up and I'm going to make you rich. Yeah, right. Like, who's going to make you rich nowadays just showing up to work? Have you ever gone to work and just said, hey, show up and I'll go to work and I'll be rich. Boss, you just pay me and I'm going to sit here and do nothing. I'm going to go home. I'm going to do whatever and I'll be rich. And I haven't met nobody like that. I've never met a boss like that. And I've been a boss. I've been a manager at a nursery. And where we had a lot of employees at some time. Well, not a lot. To me, it was a lot. 100 ladies running around trying to keep all the ladies happy all the time without them going off on each other and getting angry. Was quite a chore as manager. And, you know, you just have to do what you got to do. And I did what I could as a manager. I'm telling you, I did a lot of crazy things. I would, one year there, we're all cooped up in, oh, by the way, did I tell you that I'm actually feeling a lot freer now, like a lot freer that I'm doing these videos, and thanks to Empire, I keep calling them Empire, you see that? Maybe because they're going to build me an empire. It's not even Empire, it's Empower Network. And I'm on the prosperity team from Empower Network. Sorry guys, Dave and Mike and Dee and whoever else is out there. If you ever see this, I guess you're going to be an empire because I'm calling the Empire. So anyways, back to work there. All my employees worked hard, you know, like, and we had a lot of fun because I tried to make it fun. We had a system. Not near as good as what I'm working on now, but we had a system and everything went fine. Some days, though, the tensions would get built up and, you know, you just have to release a little steam, so I do something different. And I don't know if you've ever tried just all of a sudden something off the spur of your head, but the one year is Christmas time, and we're wrapping pretty close to Christmas, and the ladies have been cooped up already for over a month. And I won't say any names or any of that kind of stuff, but they were just bickering. Like, I mean, bickering, and it seemed like it was just dragging everybody down. And so I went out, I bought a Santa suit, I filled a bag of candy, and I had me a bag of candy, and I got my operator to pick me up, load me up on a forklift, and I went in, ho-ho-hoing, and started passing out these bags of candy that pre-made up and had made up for that day, and got them all to sit on Santa's lap with, and took a picture, and you wouldn't believe the difference from just doing something different that just takes attention right out of the air. They were so much happier, took all the attention. I got a lot of thank yous after because everything just calmed down, and that's how I feel now. Because of this opportunity that I'm working on, I'm going to thank Empire Network for doing this, for Dave for coming up with this idea. You know, it's similar to what I worked on at the nursery, but way different in terms of a whole different aspect. Like, at the nursery we had systems. Okay, we had a system. You punch in, and I'd punch in, and it would come out with all the work orders, who's going to do what, and you have to line it all up so it matches the budget. At Empire, they've got all the systems I need. I don't have to do any of that work. I just show up and I go to work though. I just don't. A lot of people think that network marketing or whatever is something about getting rich quick and doing nothing. No, you're going to have to do some work in this, but the only thing you're going to have to do is show up and do the work that's needed to be done. And the work is what I'm doing right now, talking on a camera, sharing my experiences with you, blogging, telling people about my life, telling people all the things, crazy things I've done, and trying to relate that if you keep doing what you've always been doing, you're always going to get the same results. It's kind of like here where I live now, shoveling snow in the winter. I keep shoveling snow, and the next day I come back out and it snows again, and it's there again. And so I shovel it away again. There's snow blow it away because I got a big gas driveway, and really big, wide driveway. And anyways, it snows again, and so I take it off again, and I come back, and it's there again, and it's like a reoccurring nightmare. It's like insanity to keep doing these things over and over again. And that's why I like it. Next year I'm going to have a change. I'm going to Mexico for 6 months with my wife. She's from Mexico, and so we're going to spend 6 months with her family and 6 months here. And that's partly because I'm now free of my compensation, WSIB, and I can travel, and partly because my granddaughter will be finishing, who's from Mexico, who came up to visit us, is finishing. So her full school year here, grade 8 term, and she'll be going back. So next year I'll be able to do that. So the insanity is pretty much being relieved from my life, and I wonder how you're doing with your life. Like, is there something you're doing that you can just do a little better? A change in your life? I don't know. Is there something you can do better in your life that's going to relieve that tension? Something you know of now. You're probably watching this because you're searching for something. And I'm telling you, you'll be more than happy with what you found if you click on the link either below me, like I got a point like this, because either below me somewhere on this website, or it's either one side or it's the other side. And they're all websites that I've never had to build. I didn't even know how to turn this camera on, matter of fact. It took me 15 minutes to find the record button for it. So there you go. That's how technical I am. But I don't need to know anything. I've already posted, 15 blogs. Maybe more, because it's just that simple with this system. I don't have to pick up the phone if I don't want to talk about nobody. I don't have to write an article other than my own. It's all done for you. That part's all done. Just show up, go to work. You're not going to get rich instantly by just sitting there, are you? You got to do some work, and that's what I'm doing. I'm doing the work. I hope to see you there. Join me on this team. Let's just rock it. Let's take whatever in your life is holding you back, and let's do this. Come on, people. See you on the other side.